Robert ShedLog for Sunday, 20th of June, 2020. Hello, I'm Robert, and welcome to my shed. Well, I have been doing a couple of things this week. There's stuff in my sharpening station, which is I've decided to defer that to next week because I've only got half the bits at the moment. And also my tool store, which I did go into some details of last week, but I wanted to show you how I made one of these frames. So this week I've done some recordings, and let's have a montage. Okay, so this job is definitely best done on the floor, which is not very comfortable for recording, but we'll go with it. So this is a 2 foot by 2 foot piece of pegboard. That's what, 590 by 590 millimeters. And I want to cut it in half. I found it's best to ignore the tape measure and just mark by eye halfway between the 2 points. That's close enough for all the work I need to do, and it is a much better cut, I found. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the midpoint is halfway between these two holes. I'm going to find the midpoint by eye and mark it out. It's very important to keep the knife, I'm using a simple cartridge knife, keep it halfway between the two. Keep it perpendicular, and so it's halfway between the two, top and bottom. I'm going to roll it over to make the point a little bit easier to see. And repeat on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So the side's a little bit messier, but I can live with that. Next, I need to turn that into a line, for which I need a straight edge. It's better at this point to use a proper steel rule, but I don't have one, so I'm using this straight edge piece of whitewood. And whitewood being cheaply available wood that is white and has like a good stain. And first thing is to gently score the line all the way along. So a few gentle cuts like that, and I've made a mark. And I can run the knife down the mark. Okay, so at this point, I'm still using fairly gentle strokes. I'm going to start pressing down fairly firmly. I'm going to cut through at least a third of the material. Okay, and pick it up, flip it over, and see I've gone through about almost half the material. Into Moxie line 1. Okay, and that should be about it. Just have at least 2 mil outside, at least 2 mil outside. So in theory, this should be quite wobbly. It isn't. Right. So what I'm going to do now is put this back on here. Number 1. I'll protect. I'm going to put on this side because this is the side. This is the waste side. That's the side I'm keeping. Pull that up. There we go. So I've got grooves in the pieces of wood, which are cut slightly longer than they need to be. The grooves are made using a Veritas small router plane in my own custom jig. You can probably make them more easily using a plough plane if you've got the money. Or you could use a router or whatever tool you or technique you prefer. You can even get the end of a tone groove board and just cut the end off. That's the thickness you want. I'm trying to save money by using scrap wood. So I'm trying to measure the position which I need to cut the bevel of these pieces of wood. And to do that, I need to know where this piece of wood will meet this piece of wood with this piece of hardboard inside the groove on all sides. That's going to meet it here. I can mark that. And I'll just repeat that on all four sides, and then using the appropriate piece of material. It's also a good check because it means before I assemble, I can check that the grooves actually, the wood actually does fit in the grooves and there aren't any extra bits of hardboard that are stopping it, like for instance this piece here, which is slightly proud. Goes into here. And if I push it from the side, it just clears away, at least the first time, it just clears away any extra material on the edge, just makes it easier to fit in later on. So that piece ends here. Long, so it doesn't fall out. Okay, try again. It's better. I want blue. That goes in here. Let's just do it. For this one, I need to translate that measurement to the other side. Again, I'm just lining it up because if I do get it, if I get it slightly small or slightly big, it's still going to fit. It's just an angle up. I'm talking about fractions of a millimetre here. There we go. I mean, it's not 100% perfect. There's going to be a tiny little tear from the top, perhaps. That's good enough. I don't monitor, but hopefully you saw that edge. The beautiful thing about power saws is they'll go straight through, not without batting an eyelid. Yes, from production and woodworking like this. These are brilliant. And yeah, you don't need more marks than just a simple knife line. That's all just lined up. You can just see there's a little bit of tear out where the knife line was straight and the cut wasn't. Well, that's very close to the mark, but it's good enough. Triangle piece. That was very close to the mark. Power tools, you spend longer loading the work in than you do working it. Ooh, I don't like that. That's a big splinter. Very big splinter there. You can see that. Okay, so I just glue that back down and that'll do that. So later. Now, to do that I need glue. Start with this piece. And a layer of glue. I'm going to get my glue bottle out. So I'm getting empty. Layer of glue all the way down the slot. And layer all the way down the side of the board. In fact, before I do that, I'm just going to tidy this up because I think okay. Pop that in the vise. It's holding that would be a nightmare. I'm just going to rub glue all the way down the hardboard. The hardboard doesn't glue exceptionally well. Just really wanting this to hold it inside the frame. Okay, this is going to need editing. Right, so this is not playing by the rules that I gave it. So I want this as much as possible. I want this to go inside the hardboard to be inside the groove. There we go. There you go. Yep. Okay, so a bit of mess there. That's probably easier to clean it when it's dry. I'm going to get a damp cloth to wipe that downwards, and then we'll be good. Monday, must be glue time. Right, let's put that away. So I've got this piece that fits. I'm going to try and glue the sides on. First things first, let's do a dry assembly and make sure it fits. That side fits. That side fits, and it is square onto the bevel, which is the main thing, and it sits just below the top on both sides, which is beautiful. That bodes well for tomorrow. Pop this back in the vise, this time with the side on the bottom, just so I can get the sides in. And last time I did one side at a time, but today I'm feeling like I can probably manage two. This will save me a day in the long run. Because these are both sitting so well when not glued. We'll see. So I'm going to start on this side. Again, I want to glue. Well, first of all, I'm running out of glue. Glue at the end of the bottle and apply it across the entire face to be glued. Because that's, as I said last time, end grain, effectively. It's going to want a fair amount. And then glue up the other side. Set that down, don't let it drip. And we'll glue up the matching face on here. All nice and neat, and then glue the side. All nice, all nice, all nice. So everything's covered in glue. I'm just going to try and slot it in, push it into place, Okay, that looks like it's in firmly. A little bit of squeeze out at the bottom. I'm going to tidy that up. Draw glue on the right side. The ridge is slightly off centre, so I want the long side and the same side both ways around. Let's glue it up. Not drip on anything important. Okay. That edge and along this ridge. I'm going to start at the top because that way gravity will work with me. Again, really, there's not a lot of strength in the hardboard at all, so I'm not even going to try and glue around the sides. Anything that glue that goes around the corner is going to be a bit stronger on this piece. It's not going to do much on the hardboard. So. Tuesday, let's glue this up. Again, how to glue. Okay. Nice even coverage on the bevel. All the way along here. Try not to go over the edges. And nice even coverage all the way along the bevel. Excess on there, but that will fine, I'm sure. On the other side. You don't strictly need to glue both sides, but I find if you're gluing things that aren't very strong, it doesn't do any harm. It means you don't have any gaps, or you're less likely to have gaps. There are always bits where the glue runs a bit thin. Right. There's this way around. So here I can see glue sliding down my work already. Let's get that in there. And Sunday. So the next step is to reinforce the corners because these corners are not particularly strong and they need to be stronger. And glue into that. I want the slot to be as wide as a filler piece, which will go in there like that. The angle isn't critical, but it should be about 45 degrees. So it gets a good amount of surface area onto both sides. And it wants to be about as thick as this piece of material, which is about 2 saw curves wide. So that's what I'm going to do now. Now is to keep it slide as smooth as possible. Okay, I'm going to try buffering up this piece now and see what happens. Just a bit too thin still. Can we cut that straight? Cutting piece. Quite as far as I like on that side, but that will have to. Not quite as far as I like on this side. I think I've slightly rolled the corner just here, but I can handle that with a bit of filler. Next is to cut this piece so there's a little bit of overhang so I can fit it back in again. If you cut it flush before you glue it in, there'll be nothing to push on. So I'm just going to cut it slightly above the line. So a quick mark. force behind it. And I could cut this with a saw, but it's such a thin piece. As I use a knife, it's probably faster. So, put the piece in again. See how it fits this time. Oh, that's interesting. It's less well that way. It's the other way around. No, isn't good. Oh, I see. Yes, okay, so it's not. Be a bit careful that I want to get the, because it's got a corner pull itself off, so I want to make sure that corner's outside the hole, but that should fit. Next thing is to glue up. The whole point of this exercise is to, so you've got glue on a flat plane on both of these two sides and on both sides of this. So the glue between this joining piece and these pieces will be very strong. And this is also very strong because it's in compression. There's nothing trying to twist it at all. So it's that. When I saw that, I thought that's a really clever way of, very clever and simple way of reinforcing a corner. When I first saw it. Okay, so just glue both sides and pop it in. Do the edge. I have to glue right up to the edges. That's another reason for leaving a lip. So there's enough glue to go in the hole and perfectly squeeze out. And because it's a very tight fit, the glue is really just there to fill in any gaps. Doesn't need to be a lot of glue at all. And the squeeze out should keep it square. So I always cut the squeeze off with my fingers because I find nothing else gets into the gap properly. Always have a rag on hand. And then take some of the sawdust. Just pop it on the edge where the hole comes out, and that will visually. It's a cheap way of visually hiding the gap. And that should go rock solid really quickly. Now, plus, because it's such a tight fit, it's going to clamp itself in, and I can just work on the next one. So that's how to reinforce a corner. When that's dry, it won't be, well, I mean, it will be today, but I'll not do it today. When that's dry, you can just cut off with a knife, cut everything flush. If you want to do a really nice job, you can just plane it off at the end, but I'm just going to use a knife and get this sort of rougher edge, because it's still just as strong and it doesn't get in the way of anything. It's less work than planing. Because what I want from this isn't pretty, it's functional. It's up to you. Right. So I've got three more corners to do today. And I'll have another one of these. So yeah. That's pretty much it for ShedLog this week. I've also been working on my tool store, my sharpening station, but I'm still waiting on the clips for the hoses, so that will have to wait until next week. That's all for this week, so ta-ta for now. I've done that, didn't I? Did I add a cool way, or did I? I don't know. I was going to say way.